What is going on, guys? This is Corny and Fries OSC here. And as you see in the thumbnail, this is my very own and first Q&A live stream. So, if you do not know what a Q&A is, that stands for question and answer. And I'll be answering most of your guys' questions in the chat below. So we'll wait for a few people. I'll greet them and we'll begin pretty much, and we'll go from there. Let's see how it goes from there. I'm gonna type something in chat so you guys can see me. There we go. Alright, I can see the chat. Perfect. Had to type something in, a little test. And I can see the chat. So I need to do any replays here, so let's wait for the first person to show up and we'll see how it goes from there. Also, I'm live streaming on my phone, FYI. I'm not gonna stream on my iPad as it takes too many storage. Yep, I'm pretty low on storage on my iPad, but on my phone I have many tons of storage. So I may do my Q&As more often on my phone. Alright, already almost been 2 minutes. Oh, look at that! J Pixels! What is good, my boy? You were the first person to show up on the Q&A. Welcome! And also Jeremy Ramirez, the Metro fan. What is going on? How is it going? So far we have 2 people right now in the stream. You're going good? That's good to know. That's all I need to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh wow! You got Zaire, aka Subway MTA boy. What is going on with you, boy? How's it going with you? So now we have 3 people in the stream right now. That is good. Yep, the last day of school is tomorrow. And then summer school, July 6th. And that's good to know, Zaire. Everything's going great. Same here, everything's great for me too as well. Everything is going great in this lovely evening right now. Who is going to summer school? Oh, I am. I'm definitely going to summer school this year. I got my hand raised. Yup, Jeremy and Zaire said me. Yup, me 3. So that's 3 people going so far. Alright guys, hold up. I'm gonna just... Ugh. Alright guys, I'm back. Had to take care of something real quick, but I'm back. Oh hey, BFDR Watcher 2010. Welcome to the stream here. As you can see, you probably just joined. This is a Q&A stream. Feel free to ask any questions you want. And I would consider you guys to like the stream here. And if you are new and are watching the stream at this moment, I would consider you to subscribe. It would really help out a ton since I'm almost at 2.5k subscribers and almost at 2.4k subscribers too. I heard there will be a summer show if I am not mistaken. Yep, actually you're right. You are right. There is going to be a summer show. Miss Jackie said there is going to be a summer show this year. And I'm definitely joining that. I got to apply for that since I did not get to have the chance to attend the Juneteenth show on June 18th. As if I had the regents to do the earth science regents. Yep, same Zaire, nice. Yep, I know you and I could not attend the show because of our regencies and stuff, you know. That was important for us to take. He was still doing singing. Okay. That's your choice, actually. Did you pass your geometry regents? I don't really know. I'm not sure. I am not too sure. But if I did not pass, then I'll retake it in August. As they say, there's always another chance to try again. Oh yep, JK, aka my boy Wepa is here. Welcome to the stream. AKA the question and answer stream. Warm welcomes to Wepa. Hi Wepa, what's going on with you? Yep, also January. And then if you don't pass January, there's always June, this month. Then there's August, you keep going. Those 3 months. And stuff like that. You got all those years to pass. One time I didn't pass my biology regents, so I had to retake it in January. Oh, okay. Yep, your birthday's coming up, July 16th. Yep, regents these days. Tiring, they stress us out. They tire us out. Man. Alright guys, feel free to ask some questions to me. Feel free to throw some questions at me. I can answer most questions. Yeah, me neither, Jay. I don't like the regents either. I do not. So if once again, feel free to ask any type of questions you want. Feel free to ask any type of questions you want to ask me. I'll be all eyes on you. You have all my attention. So yes, I'll say this again. Feel free to ask me any types of questions you want to ask. Q&A. This is a Q&A. Yep, that's right. No personal questions involved. Just no personal questions. That's it. That's all I ask. No personal questions. That's right, JK. No yeah. Personal information. Yeah, same thing as like personal questions. I'll count that in. Personal questions are like a little the same as personal information. Okay. Yeah, also know that too. No to that too. Oh, we got our first question. That's a good question, Jeremy. What do I like to do during the summer? Well, what I like to do during the summer, I usually like to Well, that's actually a great question. I don't often be out the house for the summer, except for school. I like going to summer school, of course, hang out with my friends and stuff. And not to mention, over the summer, I usually go to pools, water parks, etc. You took the ELA Regents in 11th grade, but you took it in January. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, how did it go, Jay? Oh, it was okay for you? Oh, alright. I'm taking the ELA Regents next year. In June, and I believe I'm gonna take ELA in Regents next year. Do I like to go to the pool that day or no? Yes. Yes, I do. Usually for the summer, during summer break when summer school's over, I usually like to head to the pool. I don't like going to the beach as much. Beaches are known for being a little dangerous because sometimes they have lots of sharks. Sometimes they got a lot of sharks, and sometimes they got like dirty stuff in the water. Yeah, so I arguably prefer the pool more than the beach, because the beach has salty water and it hurts your eyes a lot. And second of all, the sand gets inside of your swimming trunks and stuff like that. It gets inside. And it feels super weird inside. Yup, I'm glad I got some people to agree with me on that. Alright. Beaches are crappy to you. Yup, me too. You and I both. And Zaire too. Alright guys, what other questions y'all got for me? Anybody can ask any questions. I'm all ears. I'm all ears for you guys. Who's going to the last day of school? I am. I'm coming tomorrow. That's for sure. I want to say my final goodbyes before actually heading to summer school. And I get to see JK there. I'll give him a big hug there. I finally get to see JK at summer school. I believe Aiden is going. Actually, Jay, Aiden is not going to summer school. You can ask him, but I don't believe he's going to summer school though, honestly. Yup, I'm excited for that too, Wepa. Me too. But anyway, back to topic. I don't think Aiden will be going to summer school. Yeah, AMG Man will be on vacation. Yeah, for the last day of school too, Jay. He won't be there. His last day was 2 days ago. Alright, you'll be back? Alright, sure thing, take your time. I'll be here when you come back. We'll keep the stream ongoing for maybe an hour and a half. Oh, yep. Summer Youth Education Program time. Yup. It's time for your summer youth. Alright, so this is gonna be a very chill stream. This is gonna be a very chill stream here. No games this time. I'll do that stream, the gaming streams, sometime this weekend, since summer break will be the first phase of summer break will begin. So yeah. I am not going on the last day, however, I will get to stay in touch with Omar and myself. Yup, you definitely will. You got me on Instagram, so we can text whenever you feel like it. I'll be available whenever. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about, Zaire. You got a point. Hey, you should start calling me and Zaire more often. You should do it in the summer. If we're not on the same bus for the summer, you can definitely call. Though I'm not sure if me and Zaire will be on the same bus for the summer. Because there is a chance I might be on a small bus for the summer. Since my mom can't take it, me being on a big bus, my mom can't take it anymore. She's gonna try. If I'm on a big bus for the summer, well, yeah, I might get home a little either or. Because last summer I was on the big bus, I got home very fast. You can still do. Oh yeah, we could do a group call. Yeah, definitely. If Zaire and I are not on the same bus, we could do a group call. If not, if we're on the same bus, if we're me and Zaire are on the same bus, we can definitely do. You could definitely call one of us. We'll both be in touch, hopefully. Oh, I remember being on a small bus, but it happened in 6th. Actually, me too, Jay. In my whole middle school year, I was on a small bus. 6th grade, I was on a small bus. 7th grade, I was on a small bus. In 8th grade, I was in a small bus. And those 3 buses came super early, and I got home very early too. Between 2 to 3, I got home back in middle school. You're currently on a small this year. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me. I remember you used to be on a big bus back in the beginning of the school year, but you got changed to a small bus due to having too many kids from different schools and stuff. That's not cool. That's crazy. Plus, not to mention that delays your drop-off time home. Yup, that's right, Jay. You got that correct. I went to 181 middle school. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, 181, I went to go see that 181 middle school graduation. I saw the whole thing. I'm so happy for my former friends in middle school back then. You had 30 students from 3 different schools back in September of 2025. Oh my goodness. As well as Omar, Christian MacGyver, Xavier, and Tanner, they went to 181. The problem will be how long it will take for busing. Yup, that's the problem too, Zaire. You got that right. If the busing's quick for the summer, we'd be home quick. But if it's today, busing went by pretty slow due to the high school, the other Trumans, they had graduation today, so pretty much busing had to be delayed. And that's how everyone pretty much got home late. We started busing at like 2:30, 2:25. That's not good. That's like 10 minutes later than as they usually start busing. Oh, McDiaper, how is he? He's good. He was good today. He was alright. He was doing his usual sleeping. It was horrible, but hopefully we be the first bus. Let's see, because last summer we were the first bus a few times, actually. In the summer, we were the first bus a few times. And we got home early because of that. Remember, Zaire? Trying to make you guys smile here. Did you see my graduation ceremony yesterday? Of course I have. I did not mean to say that. What I mean to say is that unfortunately I did not see your graduation ceremony. I managed to see some clips from some of my Instagram friends. Yeah, I saw it on video too, except that I wasn't there at the ceremony. I had mass prep gym on your graduation ceremony at 11:30. Yeah, I definitely know that Aaliyah was there. Aaliyah Gore. Yup, she did us a very big favor. She was the one that recorded pretty much the whole entire thing, like almost 20 minutes of the graduation ceremony. Wow, that's like a lot. Opinion on Christian Morello? I find him pretty great. I like him. My opinion on him is good. I like him. But there's a con. There's a con to him. There's a con to Christian Morello. And that con is sometimes he complains about doing work and stuff on Google Classroom, such as global history, and sometimes, I wouldn't say all the time he would complain. I would say like a few times a week, that's it. Overall, he's pretty good. Well, he's on my bus. He's on my bus, but he didn't take the bus this afternoon on my bus because he got picked up. Opinion on McDiaper? Well, I'm sorry to say this to MacGyver, but I don't really like him. I do not really like him. And why? Well, there's a few reasons why to that. One, he does not pay attention to the teachers in class. Two, he always falls asleep during class time. Yup, you got that right, Zaire. And three, he always does the stimming whenever he uses his computer for free time. Whenever he's on free time, he always stims, and it annoys everybody. And then there's a fourth reason, which will be the last reason on why I dislike him. That fourth reason being, well, let's just say I forgot. But let's say he sneaks his device to lunch when he's not supposed to. Let's just say he might be prohibited from using his laptop from now on. Exactly, Zaire. And exactly, Wepa. He is a fucking Jabari. You hear me? No, it's not a phone. Lucky for that, Wepa. It's not a phone. It's actually his laptop. His personal laptop from home. And yes, he does watch weird videos. Oh, you wanna know what a Jabari is? He means Jabari. It's one of the students that he hates. He does not like Jabari. So basically he's saying that he acts like Jabari right now. And honestly, I dislike him too. I don't blame him. He means Jabari Jones. Yeah, honestly, I dislike Jabari Jones as well. So I don't blame Wepa for hating Jabari Jones. The biggest pain in your ass in the whole school. I don't blame you. Alright, hold up, guys. Let me get my crackers. Don't mind me, I'm gonna eat while we stream here. So, don't mind me. I'm just hungry. Oh, what's the worst subject? Science, obviously. I hate science. I hate it so much. Science is literally one of the most difficult subjects I've ever learned in high school. Yeah, me too, Zaire. I hate any type of... Well, except for Miss Liz's science. I like Miss Liz's science. Except for that. Miss Liz's science is excellent. Top notch. But biology, earth science, chemistry, I despise. It's kind of like a doctor thing. It's like learning cells, eukaryotic cells, prokaryotic cells, body systems, your circulation and stuff. All that. And learning about photosynthesis, that process that plants use for suns. Okay, I can handle your opinion, Wepa. Those two are actually my two favorite subjects. Not lying on that. But if I had to choose one between math to social studies, I would have to choose social studies. And why is that? And I love ELA too. I love ELA too. And I can handle your opinion on math, Jay. It is pretty hard for me sometimes. The one I most struggled with is geometry. That's the one I struggled with. See, Zaire gets it. We both like the same subject, social studies / history, global history. Cause we have a global history teacher. He teaches us all about history. Best teacher ever, Mr. Dennis. He's the best teacher in the whole Truman High School. And honestly, I'm looking forward to do U.S. history. I heard U.S. history is pretty easy. And you get to learn about stuff that happens in the past in the United States here. Yep. And guess what? I got some good news, Wepa. I got some very good news for you. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like this news I'm about to tell you. Yup, so speaking of Mr. Dennis, how did you know? I am getting him as a teacher for the summer. You're right. How did you know? You just read my mind. You just read my mind, Wepa. Oh my goodness. You are right. I didn't even have to say it. I did not even have to say it. You're right. First try. I'm having him as my summer school teacher. I believe along with Miss Tarnetta. And Miss Henry, I don't know. I don't know about yet. I'm definitely having Mr. Dennis as my teacher. And I already have the homeroom that I'm gonna be in for the summer. Excuse me, sorry guys. Excuse me. And I already got the homeroom I'm gonna be in for the summer. And you wanna know what it is? Say yes if you wanna know what it is.
What is your box, please?
I'm using it.
Oh, you finished?
I'm using it. Alright. A lot of you said yes and absolutely. So, I will be on the 5th floor as last summer, but I won't be in 554. I'll be in 562, the Truman room. Because a lot of us liked it, that room. That room is pretty big. And not to mention, that room is pretty big. It has a lot of space in there. And there's a lot of desks. So there's going to be a lot of space. So once again, the room I'm going to be in for the summer is 562. You heard that? 562. Opinion on my science teacher, Miss Claire? Oh, she's good. I like Miss Claire a lot, except I don't like the subject. I don't like the subject, but I do like Miss Claire a lot. Though, for 11th grade, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna have Mr. Dennis for homeroom, or I won't have him at homeroom at all, or I'll only have him for homeroom when we don't switch. That's the problem. I don't know when I hit to 11th. But I did see Jay's prediction schedule, and I think it's pretty great. But don't forget, there is a chance I might not have homeroom whenever my classes switch. There is a chance that we may have him as a homeroom teacher when we switch and don't switch, of course. And then there's another chance where I won't have homeroom at all. I'll be having different teachers, no homeroom at all. Only for homeroom when we don't switch. That's true, Rafa. That's true. We're supposed to have homeroom. I remember last summer, I had homeroom the last period at 1:30. I don't know, I forgot. I remember having homeroom in summer school the last period. And then I had health at 9:30. I think I remember my summer school schedule from last year. I think I remember my 9th grade summer school schedule down packed. I believe my first period was, I forgot. If I'm not mistaken, I had financial literacy or something like that with Miss Jen's, because I had Miss Jen for financial literacy for the summer. And I'm for real, I did have her. She is a pretty good finance teacher. She's pretty much the reason why I have a debit card now. Second, I had health back in last year. Yep, back then, second period, I had health. Yup. So I had financial literacy with Miss Jen the first period. Then I had health the second period. Then I believe I had either music or gym. I'm not sure. I believe we had music. I can't remember. Music, if I'm not mistaken. At 10:20, I had music after health. After music, I usually go, I believe, I'm not sure what I had after music back then. Because I know I didn't have Mr. Joe. I did not have him at all. Yeah, I had Miss Jen J. I forgot. I never told you. I had her for financial literacy the first period in summer school when we switched last year. But yeah, all I know is that I had financial literacy the first period last year. Then I had health, then music. But I do remember that I had lunch at 11:50 back in summer school. 11:50 or 12 o'clock, we had lunch all the way to 12:48. Oh yeah! Shoot, I remember. After my lunch period, I had Miss Braxton for... I forgot. I had Miss Braxton at 12:48 after lunch back in summer school. For just some recap of easy math, that's it. We just had some easy math from Miss Braxton, nothing much. Then last period, of course, I had homeroom with Mr. Dennis. Learning all around from the world. And then we went to busing. Pretty easy schedule. That schedule wasn't too complicated. Oh yeah. I got sick last... Yeah, I got sick last week due to a stomach problem. A little of a stomach problem back then. I did had a stomach problem back then. I wasn't feeling too good. That's why I couldn't come into school. My opinion on Miss Jen and financial literacy, that has to be a pretty good subject. I wouldn't say top notch as much. I'll just say it's pretty good. Even despite it teaching about learning how to save money and learning how to have a debit card when you grow a debit card and then having a actual bank card when you grow up. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I like. And my opinion on Miss Jen, she's a great teacher. She's kind of the reason why... It's kind of the reason why I'm a little better at money skills now, or financial skills. You can't stand algebra, it's too hard. It could be hard sometimes, but just know, study hard. Jake, Web, I remember we had lunch at 11:50 in summer school, same lunch period. What if that happens again? What if that happens again, like in summer? And yeah, Mr. Dennis is a great teacher. Yeah, I passed too. So yeah, You guys can ask me even more questions if you want. Yes, I am excited for the last day tomorrow. And it's on a Friday too. A perfect day. It's a very perfect day to go chill after school. Well, guys, I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I was supposed to be doing a gaming stream today, but like I said in Jay's stream, I was gonna do a Q&A stream, like I'm doing right now. Alright, do you guys got any more questions for me to answer for you? If you do, I'll answer them straight away. Blow at me. What time you ended the stream? My opinion on nephew? AKA your nephew. Ethan, of course. AKA Pops. He's okay, I guess. I mean, sometimes he takes jokes a little too far. But he's still my friend overall. I wouldn't say I hate him a lot. Yup, he's your roleplay nephew. He's not your real nephew. Not real. So, if you guys did not know that, please know that Ethan Munoz is Wepa's roleplay nephew. It's not real, it's just pretend. Okay, guys? So, anyways, on to my opinion on JK's nephew, aka Ethan / Pops. Yeah, you should ban the PD jokes in the chat, in our chat. That way, yeah. Oh yeah, so guys, basically we have a chat on Instagram. If you guys want to join my Instagram group chat, I will link my Instagram user down below in the description after the stream is finished. I'll link my user down in the description, and then you'll have to private DM me when the stream is over. And you want to join the chat, but there are some twists. Wepa and I decided to change the rules a bit. We decided to bend the rules a bit. We added a few rules today. Those rules being: 1, do not make us Wepas mad. 2, no PD jokes. If you do not know what PD is, it stands for P. Diddy. And 3, no offensive words. No offensive words at all. Wepa and I do not tolerate that. Nope, we do not tolerate offensive words. No, I mean you can curse, but no offensiveness. No anything offensive. Cursing in the chat is fine. No offensive words, especially the N-words. That's right, no N-words. I allow cursing in my chat, but no offensiveness towards anybody. And no N-words. Opinion on Miss Braxton, your homeroom teacher, Jay? Okay, I got you. Let me get this straight. So, my opinion on Miss Braxton. She is a very excellent algebra teacher I had back in 9th grade. She's actually the reason why I passed Algebra 1. The Algebra 1 region. She's the reason why I passed Algebra 1 last year. And she's the reason why I'm so good at math now. Come to think of that. Yep, same to Zaire too. Except that we weren't in the same class. But me, Alfredo, Omar, and Tanner, Xavier, Christian MacGyver, and other people, we were in the same class now. Oh, hello, Dunus Mother Fragger R5W, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Finally get some new faces in the stream. Oh, what about Logan, Canada? Oh, it's going good? Alright, that's good to know. I'm glad you're doing good. That's all I need to hear. Yeah, I did forget about him. My fault. My fault. So my opinion on Logan, he is an excellent friend. And also, he makes logos and stuff like that. I do remember him, I do recall him having a YouTube channel. But I think you remember it, Wepa. I think you remember it. I don't really remember it. You showed me last year. If I'm not mistaken, I did subscribe to him on both channels. I can't go down a lot. Yeah, he has 2 channels. He has 2 channels. You're really gonna miss Elijah. Me too. I'm gonna miss Mr. Watts so much. Because unfortunately, he's not coming the last day, and neither is Ethan, aka Pops. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back. Raise your hands if you do not like Jeffrey, because I don't. Guess what? You're not alone. I despise Jeffrey. I despise him so much. 1, he is annoying. He always is loud. 2, he cuts the lunch line. I can see him cutting the lunch line all the time. 3, he has some so-called weird obsession with Joanna. 4, I can't remember the 4th reason. He always acts up when he doesn't get his things right. When he doesn't get things his way. That's it. Those are my 4 reasons on why I don't like Jeffrey. Oh, you two don't know Jeffrey. Me, Zaire, and Jay know him already. Jeffrey Nugent. He's a kid from Miss Claire's class this year. That he always cuts the lunch line during lunch period. Yeah, I do not like Jeffrey Nugent. Yeah, see? He gets it. Zaire gets it. He likes to be close to everyone's face. Yes, exactly. He needs to learn personal space. Like he really does. He reminds me of Joaquin cutting lines before. Same here. Same here. I can't stand Jeffrey. Because honestly, if I were to be next to him, it wouldn't end pretty for him. Things would not end pretty for Jeffrey. Because you know what he get? He's gonna have something coming for him if he dares to try to hit me. He dares. Yeah. I will smack him like this. Smack him like that. Yeah, because if he's next to me and he tries to hit, oh ho 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 ho, it will not be pretty for him. It won't be super pretty. It'll turn ugly for him. He's gonna get this for him. He will get this. He'll have another thing coming for him. If he dares stand next to me, he will have another thing coming. Watch. And I don't joke around. I don't joke around when it comes to people I find threats. Such as Joaquin, Jeffrey, of course, Jabari Jones, and Eden, Hiram. Well, Hiram a little bit. I'm starting to get a little more closer to him a bit. So I'll count Hiram out of this. It's just 4. If he ever tries to skip a line, he would get in trouble. Yup, he would. And, yep, bring your belt. Because I think Jeffrey is coming to summer school. So you are going to see him. I'll show you who he is when you still come to summer school. When you first come to summer school, I'll show you who Jeffrey is. You're going to hate him. Watch. I already hate him. You're going to hate him as much as I do. Watch. He reminds me of Lewis, honestly. If you do not know who Lewis is, he's on 024. I don't like him. He's very annoying. Lewis is one of those annoying kids I hate. Like, really, really hate. Yeah, I'm cross your fingers crossed, guys. I'm praying he doesn't come to summer school too, Jay. I'm with you on that. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Watch when I arrive to see him, he would get lessons. You got that right. You got that right. Who you remember, Jeremy? Who? Lewis or Jeffrey? That was... Yeah, his ass better stay the hell home. Because I swear, I can't stand that nuisance. Nothing but a big nuisance to me. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna edit the text. This probably won't be much as a Q&A. You guys just asked a bit of questions. This was mainly about the questions, but I'll change this to a chill stream. Or how about this? I have a plan. Alright, I'm gonna call this the Lounging Chat Stream. Yup. I'm probably gonna change the stream name when it's done to one time Jeffrey was yelling when I was at the line. I was like, shut the fuck up. Yes, sir. You tell him. You tell him. You tell him, because I would have done the same, and I would have put a bruise in his face. I would have put a bruise in his face by then. And I mean it. I really do. Or I'll have Joseph take care of him. Trust. Joseph knows how to take care of things. Yup. If Jeffrey dares come near us, you guys are gonna help me. You guys are gonna help me beat him up. Yes, Joseph Rosado. I have him take care of Jeffrey. Because I believe he hates Jeffrey as well. In my opinion, I believe he hates Jeffrey too. And Joseph is known for being very strong. So he would definitely do something about it. Oh yeah, not to mention, he's graduating next year. He's graduating next year. Come here. Doggy! Doggy! What's the name of my dog? Oh, it's Luna. Luna. She's a good dog. She's a very good dog. Luna, come here. Come here, Luna. Come here. If she listens. Yup, that's how you spell the name. Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Yeah, I love my dog. She's a very good dog. Oh, my opinion on Hiram? I'm getting closer to him. A little closer to him. Well, my opinion on him is good. I'm getting closer to him now. I used to hate him a lot back then. But now I'm getting more closer and closer to him each time. He's improving a bit on his behavior a bit. He's starting to improve. Well, anyways, I want to end the stream here. I wasn't going to do this stream for too long. Because it's a little late. Because right now, it's like almost 10 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is end the stream here. Okay, guys? I'm going to end the stream here right now. Sure, ask away, Jay. Tell me right away. Tell me what you got. What you got on your mind? My opinion on Miss Susan? Excellent. I improved in ELA because of her. I improved in ELA a lot because of her. Yup. That's right, Wepa. I'll try to do a stream tomorrow as well. Maybe the same stream as today. Yes, double excellent. So guys, once again, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you actually genuinely enjoyed my stream, I will consider you to please hit that like button. Yep. I'll link the group chat. I'll link the Instagram group chat right now, right when the stream has been published to YouTube. So anyways, like this stream. If you are new and are watching right now, I would consider to please subscribe. I'm getting a little step closer to 3K subscribers. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.